Okay, so my name is Cylie Bittler, for those of you that don't know me, and I'm just going to talk to you briefly about my journey to health and bringing my family along with me. 3 years ago, I started this health journey because my son Cohen had been suffering from chronic ear infection since birth, and I found a pediatric chiropractor who told me to change his diet and eliminate dairy and gluten. So I did a lot of research, and I started finding that there were links between dairy and gluten and GI discomfort. Well, I myself had been suffering from GI discomfort for 15 years. So I back up my story to 2001, and I had a colonoscopy done because I was suffering from Crohn's, celiac, and IBS type symptoms for a year. After my procedure, they had no diagnosis for me, so I lived the next 12 years with bloating, nausea, bowel irregularities, acne, and chronic headaches. In 2012, I was hospitalized for extreme GI pain, and I was discharged the next day with a prescription for Loratab for my pain and Zofran for my nausea. I did not want to put a Band-Aid on my symptoms. I wanted to find out what was going on in my body and help fix it. The doctors had no answers for me, so I scoured the internet, and these are where our stories combine. So I started some pretty strict diets because I had learned that I was probably suffering from leaky gut disorder. So I did the paleo diet for a little while. I did the autoimmune protocol diet, and I also followed a very strict elimination diet for where 60 days I could eat free-range, grass-fed organic meat, fruits, and some limited vegetables. After 60 days, my symptoms were no better. In fact, I felt worse. At the same time, I had family and friends who were doing T30. They were happy, they had had success, and I was thinking maybe I should try this for myself. The diets that I had been practicing were very against anything soy. They said that soy could just damage your GI tract, and so I was hesitant about trying, but I did it anyway. So I did the trio of capsules. I replaced 2 meals every day with shakes, and I was already eating dairy and gluten-free, so that was a no-brainer. After 60 days, I had remarkable results. My nausea was gone, my tummy was flat and not bloated, my acne was gone, my headaches were gone, and this brain fog that I never knew existed had lifted, and my mind was clear and focused. And I truly believe that the detoxifying and rejuvenating effects that happen in your body when you flood them with plants is remarkable, because it not only changed my GI health, but when we went dairy-free and gluten-free with Cohen, we also started him on the gummies, and for the past 2 years, he has not had another ear infection. Yes. So I hope that my story inspires you to do one simple change in your life. You never know what's toxic in your diet until you try eliminating it for 30 days and see how you feel. So have a great day, and I thank you guys for listening to my story. Woo-hoo!